Man, the UFC, man, I'm telling they're killing it right now with the the Fight Pass. They're killing it. I asked Dana, like, hey man, give me some of those points when you replay my fights. And like, nah, fuck you. And now they're taking over boxing. You seeing that shit?
No, for sure. They're once you understand the business concepts, they're just taking that model and bringing it to boxing. Who knows what it'll be after that? Once they conquer boxing, then they're gonna take that, and that's kind of what businesses do, is just figure out ways to make stuff better.
Yeah, the boxing community kind of wear it right now because he's proven to be one of the best promoters, right?
And it's different. I think the excitement of something different coming into the sport is definitely helping Dana right now, and what they're trying to do. They're like, hold on, what are they doing? Like, because boxing's been set in how they've been doing stuff for so long. Now they're like, oh shit, like we have to worry about something.
Yeah, I think honestly, don't kill me for saying this, I think Jake Paul kind of like turned the tide in boxing. I think he did that.
Yeah, I think that I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. Listen, he could have chose any sport that he wanted to go out and compete against and like become something in, and he chose boxing, and he brought a lot of limelight to it. I feel like
except like soccer, basketball, football.
Yeah.
Pretty much combat sports.
Yeah. I just felt like he did something that's, I think everybody's going to reap the benefits of, which is showing that boxing's cool, combat sports is cool, you should go do it. It elevates everybody wanting to compete and watch and look. And I think good attention is good attention.
I wasn't really
generate
watching
interest.
Yeah, I wasn't really watching boxing anymore until Jake Paul started during the pandemic.
Roughly around
I think
there.
Francis Ngannou also helped with that.
Yeah, Francis did, but I'm
he
saying
piggybacked and jumped in there. And
One thing I remember watching was when you left the UFC and then you made your return, and it was UFC 157 against Koscheck, and there was like this stoppage issue, but you were smashing him with elbows, and you were beating, and he tried to protest the fight, right? Contest it after. What was the dilemma with that fight, or what happened? Can you walk me through that fight? And why did you end up coming back too? I want to know.
So what happened was the UFC had just bought Strikeforce, so like they had my contract, and like when they bought my contract, I was excited. I was like, now I'm going down to freaking 170 where I should be, and